In tonight's Faith and Politics series, Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales sits down with U.S. Congressman Steve Chabot. He has served as the representative of Ohio's 1st congressional district since 1994, and he credits his Catholic faith for shaping the course of his life and his life's work.
Congressman Steve Chabot grew up in a traditional Catholic family. He attended parochial school, was in the church choir, and was even an altar boy. He tells me that the greatest influence on his Catholic faith came from watching the habits of his older brother, Ron.
I was always inspired by he was just a real decent person, a great guy.
Congressman Chabot's brother, Ron, was 6 years older. He went directly from Catholic high school into the seminary, but decided to leave because he wanted to get married and have a family. Despite the two of them having polar opposite political views, Congressman Chabot says he always had his back.
He was very liberal, more liberal even than a Democrat, if that's possible, and I'm about as conservative as a Republican as there are, but we always got along great. He did vote for me. I think I was the only Republican he ever voted for.
Throughout the years, Congressman Chabot has worked with a number of lawmakers. As chairman of the Constitution Subcommittee, he introduced the ban on partial birth abortions.
We saved tens of thousands of lives every year by that legislation.
He says, unfortunately, today there are a lot of other types of abortions that go on, and he blames Planned Parenthood.
They eliminate the population of the city of Cincinnati that I represent every year. So it's just horrific to think what one organization, the devastation that they've wrought in this country. And that's why we should absolutely not allow any of our tax dollars to go there to promote abortions.
Congressman Chabot has been an outspoken critic of Planned Parenthood's acceptance of millions of dollars in PPP small business loans. He says they should return the money.
Absolutely, without question.
Congressman Chabot says he will never forget a conversation he had with his colleague, the late Illinois representative and pro-life champion, Henry Hyde.
When I die and I'm before my maker, it'll be a terrifying time. He'll know everything about me. But then I'll hear beautiful voices singing that are unknown in this world. And these are the voices of the unborn. Henry used to say that, and I thought that was very inspiring.
I asked Congressman Chabot if he has a message for the younger generation. He told me faith is important, and it will help Americans get beyond all the uncertainties we are facing at this time. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.